The latest text to video updates, especially by Google's VO3, are completely putting my mind into a conundrum about what I believe about AI generated content. While I absolutely love what AI can do to help us in creating content for our businesses, because we all know how much of it we need, and AI can really make that process very easy, and that's what I teach, the current developments in AI, especially I'm talking about Google's VO3, are totally blowing my mind and also making me feel really torn. If you don't know and you've not seen it already, Google VO3 is Google's new AI tool, which is basically text to video, and it also allows you to add dialogue and make very, very realistic images. Just Google Gemini VO3 and you will see the website and you can watch all the videos that it's created, and it's text to video, right? So not only is it going to change Hollywood, Bollywood, movie making, but it's going to change everything we put on the internet. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like, oh my God, the internet's going to be a place full of absolutely fake content. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's amazing that it's making this kind of content generation possible for you and me. So that's a new level of creativity, imagination, new stream of income, whatever, and I'm all for that. But it means that we're going to be seeing a lot of unreal content. And I think that's fine as long as we know it's unreal. So I'll be very curious to see how they put regulation in place on here and how they manage to separate the real from the unreal so that we can know if it's real or unreal. And this obviously matters more when it comes to news or information sources that we're using for our daily lives that help us make decisions in our real life. So it's a big innovation and it's very exciting, but it's also an ethical and moral dilemma, because if our human eye cannot see the difference between AI generated and real, especially when it comes to videos, what does that mean? And the more I think about it, the more torn I feel, because I feel like I don't want to live in a world where everything I look at is fake. But at the same time, if we know it's all fake, then it's all entertainment. So does it matter? But then what happens with things like the news and information that we need to get? I suppose we're going to find news sources that we can rely on, that we can track the source of, that we know are real. I don't know. It's an entire conundrum. And while I'm all for using AI to help you create better content faster, whether that's written, video, or photo, I think we should definitely use it. It's there. People are going to use it anyway, whether we choose to use it or not, but also be very mindful of how we're using it, number one, how transparent we are about what we're creating and if it's real or fake, and also be very mindful that what we're consuming online moving forward may not be real at all. There may not be a large percentage of it that's going to be real. So this is the dilemma we're in this AI first world. And I think awareness is the key. If we know that this is what's happening, like if I watch a movie, I know it's fake and I just enjoy it for the entertainment of it, right? But obviously I don't want the news to be fake, and I don't want too much misinformation or disinformation going around that I don't know what to believe. But then again, I guess, there'll be different ways to get real information. I don't really know, but it's totally nuts.